What is going on, my beautiful people that clicked onto this video? Now, unfortunately, I realize within YouTube content, even when you're trying to teach somebody, you sometimes have to double down, reiterate. Now, let me just say this. This is the unfortunate part of kind of like doubling down and doing like part twos. You hope that the people that commented certain things will return. I don't know if these people are subscribed to the channel, but if not, hopefully they get notified on this and they come back and they either double down on their comment if they think they're still right, or they agree with me, or just give further some more feedback. Because let's just talk about it. I got two videos, guys, to double down on this original video of a lot of women being nasty and dirty, right? I got two videos, so stay tuned for these videos, right? But here we go. Comments: stop repeating content, somebody said. And I said stop watching, 2 likes. Because it's like, it's not about repeating content, man. It's about reacting. I'm reacting to his content. That's all this is, right? Most women are not, which is true. When I was young, I ran across a lot of younger females that weren't clean and were dirty. But as I've been older, I really haven't ran across too many females that are dirty. So yeah, most women are not that I've ran into. Most women are not maybe that this person has ran into, right? A woman should change out underwear every 6. See, I don't want to really focus on these comments. Certain comments I want to focus on. We're going to get to them, right? Right here, Africa she come from. I understand that, but this is not the only area where women are nasty. There's women here in the US that are disgusting. Another one, you a lie. Most women are not like this woman. At least I hope not. Okay. These are the people that I kind of want to come back. Right here. I think this content is inappropriate to be talking about, especially from a male. And I say, if it doesn't apply, then let it fly. Okay. Us as men, man, we don't want to come across a female that's dirty and not upkeeping with her hygiene. But unfortunately, there are women that are like this. And it's even nastier if you know you're not clean as a woman and you proceed to let a man take off your clothes. You take off your clothes and get naked, knowing you stink, knowing you dirty, knowing you didn't clean yourself properly, knowing your pH levels are off, and knowing you possibly have BV and other stuff. All right. So let's get into it. We're going to get into the first video, which is going to be straightforward, guys. And then we're going to get into one more video. All right, guys. Now, if you like this video, go ahead, check out the Jeremy Hill Show. That is the person who dropped this video. Now, what I love about this, and this literally responds to the last comment I read on my original video where she said that a man shouldn't be talking about this, right? Because Schuler King was the original guy who was talking about it, and I reacted to him. Now, here, you have women. This is women talking about women. This is women who are into other women, right? So you said men shouldn't be speaking on this. Now you have women speaking on this. What are you going to say? And you're going to say, you can't say women are lying, because women are so good at defending each other. They aren't they? Are they not so good at defending each other and deflecting? So these women here have no reason to lie. And I think it's nastier. I think it's nastier to be a woman that's into women and you don't upkeep with yourself. That's even nastier, to be a woman that's into women and you're not clean. Because women love the gossip. Women are going to come online and talk about you. And this woman right here, she makes sure that she says, I don't want to say too much because a lot of people know her. But even if the person doesn't say your name, they're talking about you. You still going to feel some type of way. But with all that being said, let me turn on the captions just in case you guys can't hear. And I'm going to react as we go, if anything. Okay, let me get out a story time. It just broke off my mind. Like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So it was this one girl who was whatever conversation with some people know her. So why y'all we done kick me, up before, etc., right? Yeah. Stop right there. We done F before. You both have vaginas. You're not effing. You guys are scissoring. Maybe you're using a strap on, but I still don't even consider that because it's not yours. It didn't grow from your body. It's not, it's not a natural thing. Now, if you went and got the surgery, fine. I give you a pass. But damn well they ain't do that. Damn well they were dry humping or naked scissoring. Come on now, fingering. Not trying to get too graphic, but I'm just keeping it real. That sounds so stupid. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm very spontaneous and stuff. Which I wanted some food. So I put her on the bed, y'all. I take up her drawers, right? I'm about to say bed. Y'all want to come up?
she just said that was you in her girl.
Why would you go and get baby wipes and wipe her butt for her like she's a... See, that's the problem. That's the problem. And I've talked about this before on this channel about maybe not in depth, but grown man children, grown women that are still, that don't want to grow up. You literally went and got a baby wipe and wiped her butt for her and she let you do it. This is why she didn't clean properly. Because she's a child in a grown woman's body who still does not know how to clean herself, hasn't been taught how to clean herself properly, because you got somebody like this one that's going to come along and clean it up. And guys, I guarantee you she still mess with her after this. I guarantee, because, and I say that because why would you clean it? You clean it so you could go ahead and eat it after? Oh, I wiped it clean now. Now I can eat it. Am I right or am I wrong? Let's be real. Y'all comment down below. Let me know, because I know if this was me, I'm putting my clothes on, my jacket, my shoes. I'm leaving and you're never seeing me again. I'm blocking you. I'm not cleaning nothing. I'm going to leave you right there sitting in your own boo-boo. What would y'all do? No pun intended.
Women are upset. A lot of the women who eat the carpet are going insane simply because the women that they desire, booty holes stink and coochie stink too. Now, I ain't making this up. This is coming from them. Now, I had to turn the music to try to go with that copyright thing, you know what I mean? Because she had music playing in the background. I'm not going to turn my music down a little lower. But I got more stuff for you, Jack. Did you know that these women that's out there with their straps and those invisible balls that's hanging between, they thought was hanging between their legs, they say that their strap is stinking. Yeah, baby. Let's get to it. What do you mean?
Wait, so you mean to tell me females are using the strap on other females and not cleaning it? Not only were they probably screwing a woman whose pH levels were off, who had BV or maybe a STD, but you're not cleaning it and about to use it on... Yo, you cannot make this crap up, man. I swear.
You guys are fucking females and you guys, it's leaving your straps sticking.
And I don't know if I said this in the first video, guys, but if you ever walked into a woman's public restroom, whether you're at a Target, Walmart, you don't even have to walk in there, just walking by, because they're kind of like connected. There's a little space, hallway between, and then you go. It's disgusting. When I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings as a shift manager years ago, it was St. Patrick's Day, and this Buffalo Wild Wings was downtown, so the parade was downtown also. We had to go into a women's bathroom to clean up, to help the janitor guy clean up, dishwasher. He was a dishwasher slash janitor. And it was throw up, everything. Guys, I'm talking about bloody tissue, tampons, pads all over the ground. It smelled like death in there. Women, a lot of women are dirty. Not all, but more than you think. Even the ones that look good. And a lot of it has to do, if you see a woman with long fingernails, these long fingernails, wearing leggings, and you can see a thong, come on now. Put two and two together. She's out and about. She's not cleaning herself properly. There's no way. You try cleaning yourself with those long, you're going to scratch your anus. You're going to accidentally scratch your anus or your cooch. That's why these women are not cleaning themselves properly, man. One reason why.
What do you mean? And why? And then the other alarm part of the video was you said you smell the strap after you fuck her. I don't do that. What do you mean you guys are fucking females and you guys are leaving your straps sticking?
Think about what she said, man. Now, why am I making this video? Because many gentlemen have often said in comments or through emails, when I had my email available, that the women that they are dealing with have stinking boxes.
Wow, guys.
I want to show you gentlemen out there that it's not just the heterosexual women.
Wow, guys, you hear that? So dude's been emailing him, telling him that women have stinky cooch. So again, the original video, it's not far-fetched. And it's not just the woman or certain women in Africa. It's not. This video proves it. We got one more, man. Stay tuned.
The women that are members of the LGBTQIA community are also speaking out and shouting from the mountaintops that women coochie stink. Now listen to this, Jack.
All right, so let me tell you about a story time, right?
Apologize, guys, for
Where
that.
I was about to this girl that her food time. Like, it was so bad. Like, it was so bad. Okay, so then, like, we was gonna fucking, you know how we ran around. Hey, it was one day when everybody probably comes to like, damn, it's always something coming around. But anyways, so we go here doing, we did whatever. And I just keep smelling this funky ass. Just like,
Good Lord.
what is that smell? Oh,
It was her ass.
I'm like, it's like, bro, like, I feel bad because she had already, and then, like, it was like my turn. And like, you know what I'm saying? Normally, I let it eat. Okay? Well, boom, right? It's like, at this point, it's my turn to eat. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that. So, that's like, I'm like, maybe we should go get in the shower.
Little personal, guys, but I just gotta say this. I'm grateful, thankful. My woman don't even like her cat eating. She loves to go down on me, but she don't like her cat eating. Like I've done it before, obviously, but and honestly, the women I've been in 3 long-term relationships, including this one, 5 years plus, and none of them actually and like that, but they like going down on me. It's really nasty. It really is. I mean, you could say it's nasty for a girl to go down on a guy because he pees out of it, but I don't know. A woman's vagina and like her womb, I just feel like your mouth don't belong down there. You know, I just feel like it's too much going on down there, man. Like I don't see how women, like, as being a lesbian, you know, that's part of like sex, part of foreplay, you know, part of intimacy. I couldn't do it. And if I had this experience as a woman, I'd be done. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I would never go down on a woman ever again. I don't care. I don't care if she ends up becoming my wife and I know she's clean. I'm not doing it. Like, this would give me PTSD. A lot of these women coming up here reacting, giving their personal experiences, they still are eating cooch. And I don't understand how. And the reason why I say they still are, because none of them said, I'm done. I'm not doing this ever again. I refuse to even take the chance. That's how you know they still doing it. Nasty, nasty work, nasty world.
Because at this point, like,
Women are musty back helpers. And her woman that she was going to go down on was such a musty back helper that she tried to trick her into showering and washing her too. What is horrible?
And guys, this has nothing to do with the video, but I just want to say, learn to multitask. Because 8 hours in a day is not enough, man. Learn how to multitask. Like right now, I'm doing this video, reacting to it, and talking to you guys and folding laundry at the same time. You'll be surprised how fast how time goes when you have a few tasks. You're like, all right, I got a few tasks. It's only gonna take me this long. You look at time like, damn, now I gotta go to work, or now I gotta go pick up the kids or whatever. Learn how to multitask, man. Even in the gym, I multitask with supersets. If I'm hitting chest and back, I'm going one chest movement, one back movement. Before you know it, I did 3 and 3. My workout is done. You know, I turned an hour and a half long session to a 45-minute session. You get what I'm saying? All right, back to it.
something. So boom, she goes in the shower, and I'm just like, it's making my mind like, yo, I can't even do it. Even after she showered, it's like she been like, why does it even smell like that? Like, why does it even have the opportunity to smell like it? Because I have talked to her earlier in the day.
You know, she said, why does it have the opportunity to smell? I can't, bro. That's funny.
Why do you smell like that? I don't even want to say it. I'm so embarrassed. All right, so boom, y'all. So then she get out the shower, right? And I'm like, all right, I gotta really be a big dog. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like she had, I ain't gonna hold on, like she had really, like she ate. So
imagine that you gotta hype yourself up and tell yourself that you gotta be a big dog.
That's funny.
That it's okay to eat like funky food. That's what she's talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, like she had, I ain't gonna hold on, like she had really, like she ate. So
All right, guys. Before she finishes her story, let me just say, here's the thing. If she has an STD or her pH balance is off or maybe BV, that shower is not doing nothing. So I'm curious to see if she ate it and she said, did it smell? I don't know if she's going to say it or maybe just talking before she says it, but that's how I feel. Like, I feel like If it stink is bad, she's saying it stink. This is not something a wash is going to fix. You get what I'm saying? She has to go see her gynecologist. Is that what it's called? She got to go see her primary care doctor.
She got the shower, y'all. I'm telling you, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and I felt really bad. But yeah, so I say that to say that y'all still get y'all Gucci gang checked out all the time because.
Nah, shorty, don't feel bad. She didn't feel bad presenting you that stinky cooch. Women know they cooch stink. Trust me. When my balls smell musty, I can smell them. Not with my clothes on, but when, you know what I'm saying? Come on. We know when we stink. So she should feel bad. And she didn't feel bad. She presented the stinky cooch to you with no hard feelings at all. No care in the world. So you don't feel bad.
That shit shouldn't smell like that.
You know it's bad when your coochie smell like ass. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of got to skip through all this talking, guys. Sorry. You kind of annoying me a little bit.
Sometimes the focus, they tend to have the most stankiest coochie. Look, I want you to hear them say it again.
People always ask me, Jane, do people stink? Yes. That's clear, right? They do. A lot of people in my comments, I just want to know, do they stink? I'm never going to embarrass anybody. Yeah. Y'all would never know who stinks around me because I don't make a facial expression. Real deep up in it. And let me tell you something. Just think of your winner. You hold my breath the whole time. It's always the pretty one. Ooh. Pretty good. That bitch just stank.
We got to pause on this because we got light-skinned women talking and they consider the pretty ones. And you heard what she said? She kind of low-key threw shots. You'll never know who stink around me because I never make a face. It's always the pretty ones. And I don't know about you guys. I told you, I'll say it again. If you're new here, I'm a 90s baby, grew up in the 90s, born 1990. A lot of the light-skinned girls, we were younger, rumors were spread that they stink, they coochie stink. And it was always coming up when I grew up in the hood that light-skinned girls coochie stink. I'm just telling y'all, I'm not just talking just to talk, it's the truth.
It is always the pretty bitch.
Ooh, hey, I knew a pretty bitch. That bitch just stank. Like, it's not the line. No, yeah, bro, that though. Like, no, it be the pretty ones. The pretty ones. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, right. Like, I wouldn't say it's like a stench, like a sewer type of thing. It's like, it's like a bitch that pees on some little, I don't know, maybe they need it right, or like she broke sweat. Like, baby. Maybe you need to have baby wipes in your bag so you're right. You know you perspire a little bit. Yeah. But you don't know you get picked on the floor, but that's why I announced on the floor. If your pussy stink, go to the back. Because Jane Doe is going to be all up in that mouth.
If you guys didn't check out my video where I talked about when dating, you have to have great hygiene. I mentioned baby wipes, man. You got to have baby wipes as a man and a woman. The tissue's not doing it. One possible dingleberry, especially you, man, we got hair in our butt. If you're not shaving your butt, you shouldn't even be shaving your butt as a man, but most men, we have hair in our butts. A lot of tissue will leave little dingleberries. Same thing for females. And it's just not cleaning it properly, man. It's not cleaning it properly. You have to have baby wipes. We're going to end this one here. This video is pretty much over. Now, this next and final video, this is going to drive the point home. You guys are going to hear it from the actual horse's mouth of women who actually prefer to be dirty and like being dirty. All right, guys. So this should drive the point home. All right, guys, I couldn't find the exact video I was looking for, but this is similar. This is an example of a woman who is not into women, who tells you about public restrooms. And hopefully maybe I could find that video, or maybe those clips are in this. I'm not sure if this was the exact video, but I know this was one of them. All right, so let's get into it.
Well, I guess women in general, but because I am a Black woman, I'm going to speak about it. I think a lot of Black women have been given a disservice regarding hygiene by their mothers, family members, whoever. There's a lot of women walking around here with odor, really bad odor. I did a video about it before, but I took it down. I've been in many other places, and just to go take a tinkle, meaning just to go pee, urinate, you shouldn't have a foul odor of fish. You shouldn't. I'm not saying you're supposed to smell like roses down there, but you shouldn't be smelling like fish. There's a lot of women smelling like fish.
Smell like? You know what that is? Fish.
And I don't know what is going on. I've seen some videos where women are talking about what's the men that you deal with, they're sleeping around and this and that, whatever. You shouldn't smell like fish. There should not be a fishy odor from you just urinating. I think a lot of women don't really know necessarily how to clean themselves down there. I've heard stories of women not even being taught by their own mothers how to clean themselves. I don't know how to clean myself. themselves. So I'm not going to teach her how to clean themselves, or they do know how to clean themselves, but maybe they don't want to teach their daughter how to, which is crazy. And women talking about they have to go to the doctor and get antibiotics and this and that, whatever. If you are a woman that is sexually active, after engaging in activity, you are supposed to clean yourself. You are supposed to urinate. You're supposed to hop in the shower. You're supposed to use some type of soap. Me personally, I use antibacterial soap, which is dial soap, either the white one or the yellow one. And I clean myself afterwards. And I also use a
And that's going to help you with a UTI. You want to pee, even as a man, you want to pee before and after sex, men and women. But mainly women, you want to pee before and after. That'll stop you from getting a UTI. And she's right. Right after sex, you want to go wash yourself off. You don't want to just sit in that. It's in sexual fluids. It's really disgusting. And a lot of women who are sexually active should not be wearing leggings, tight pants, and thongs. It's nasty. And they wonder why their pH levels are off and they keep getting BV. I mean, you got fecal matter going into your vagina. You're sexually active with a dude who's sleeping with other women and bringing it back to you. Like, come on, man. This ain't it.
Summer's Eve douche bottle, and I put some water in there and some vinegar, some apple cider vinegar to rinse myself out.
What did you say?
Also use an empty Summer's Eve douche bottle, and I put some water in there, some vinegar, some apple cider vinegar to rinse myself out.
Oh my God, you would be surprised how many women don't know how to clean.
Bro, you should not be putting vinegar anywhere near your vagina or on your body. That's disgusting. Guys, I'm going to skip past him just talking. Try to at least.
You know, go to the extreme. You're more than welcome to take an empty tampon, and put boric acid pill in there, and put it up there and release it, and you should be good to go. You should not be smelling like fish. There's a lot of women that think after engaging in sexual activity that you just lay there and you go to sleep or whatever. No. Since you are the vessel, you need to go there and remove everything out and clean yourself. Whether you have protected or unprotected sex, you need to do that. You can't just be laying around. I just gotta get that information out because I think some women just don't know that.
No, sweetheart, you're supposed to urinate and then use some unscented soap to clean the external area.
Exactly.
Just warm water and unscented soap. Oh my God. And suppositories are not.
It's crazy that a man has to educate women on how to clean themselves, man. It really is.
Carry bacteria in their pee-pees, right? That has nothing but bacteria. When you allow a man to release in you, you are allowing his bacteria to overpower your bacteria, and that's what's causing you guys to stink.
These women.
All right, guys, now we're going to get into it. I found a clip coming up that we're about to show about coming straight out from a woman's mouth who enjoys being dirty. So let's talk about it.
This is me doodle draw. I do love being musty and pee.
And just to add on to that, bitch, I be bald head under here. I like going home and taking that wig off and being naked, musty, and bald head. Bitch, I'm the trio. Soon as you live with a man, all that go out the window. Now you walking around in lingerie, showering 2 times a day, brushing your teeth 3 times a day after every meal. Sometimes, bitch, I don't want to do that. I don't want that. I'm tired of performing.
Yo, guys, she is exaggerating. I told you I've been in 3 long-term relationships where I live with the females. There's not no walking around in lingerie and brushing your teeth 2-3 times. That's cap. If you dealing with a dirty dude, yeah, you got to do that. But if he's clean, you don't have to do all that. Like we just talked about, man. You just got to make sure you pee before and after, and you wash out the bodily fluids, the sexual fluids. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. A woman should not go down on her man and then feel like she got to brush her teeth after because, you know, her mouth is nasty or stinky. Not saying you can't brush your teeth. That's fine, but come on, man. And who's having sex 2-3 times a day? That's crazy. That may be another topic for another video, but me personally, the more I wait without it, the more I go without it, the better it feels when I get it. That's just me though, as I've gotten older. When I was young, dumb, full of cum, yeah, 2-3 times a day with different females, yeah. But now that I'm older and mature, no, I don't need it or want it as much.
Sometimes I want to sit in my bed for 3 days straight and not do nothing and stink. Okay? Girl. And sleep with my food in the bed with me. Bitch, I can't fart with a man there. I don't care how much you bitches, oh, I fart around I can't fart with him. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes I like to crop dust. Me and my homegirl, one time we got on the phone. I was like, I ain't showering 3 days. She was like, I ain't showering too. I was like, my bitch. It's like something healing in your soul as a woman to just bask in your own everything. And then you go around a man and a man don't ever know. He would never know. Y'all, we united. In funk we trust. You're a man.
You can't make this crap up, man.
a man so they can be musty.
What do you talk about? Men are mad. Men are not mad. Men will just stay away from you. No man is mad because you want to be dirty and musty. If you want to be dirty, stinky, nasty, musty, fishy, go ahead. Dudes are just going to stay away from you. Like, I don't understand how women come up on the internet and they spew this blasphemy and lies. It's all cap. Nobody's mad because you want to be dirty. That's your personal choice. There are plenty of clean women out here who want to be clean and have a man.
I don't want to live with a man because I want to be stank and musty and peace, bitch.
Bruh.
Well, my peace matters more, to be honest. I just want to be stank, musty, and have my peace by my damn self. There's been plenty of times I've woke up and went all day without brushing my damn teeth.
That's disgusting.
My breath stinks. Walk around the house smelling like a can of bounce that ass.
See, that's just disgusting, man. You only get one set of teeth. Take care of your teeth, for real, man. Teeth start falling out. You get cavities. That's just, it's not even for somebody else to smell your breath. It's just about upkeep and hygiene and taking care of your body, man. You only get one body, man. This just don't even make any sense. And then a lot of these women are influencing younger women to think this crap is okay. If you want to be by yourself, you want to be single, fine. But cleanliness is next to godliness. These women are not going to make it into heaven, man. For real, for real.
You dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
So there's this whole discourse on TikTok about how women would rather not live with a man because they would prefer to just be in their mustiness and just not perform. And yeah.
How about you?
You've seen videos on like why women like don't want to like live with a man, and I just want to give my input. When it's that time of the month, I just want to rot in bed and like not shower.
It smell like a toilet full of.
Ew, you have your period? You just want to lay in it? And another thing, guys, I got to throw in there. A lot of black women, even some Spanish women, don't wear tampons. They wear pads. So they literally bleed and the blood is just sitting on the outside of their vagina. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, guys, but I never, ever, 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 ever wifed up or will wife up a female that wears pads over tampons. I'm just not doing it. I don't care what the reason or excuse is for. That's disgusting to have blood just sitting on your skin like that. And you feel it. It's almost like a wet diaper. You were once a baby. You had to wear a soiled diaper until your parents change it. Why you want to do that as an adult? Again, back to what I said earlier. A child stuck in a grown woman's body. That's what a lot of these women are, a grown woman child.
Nasty ass okay? Women would rather be funky than to live with a man.
I just want to be mustier and shaven.
I don't want to live with a man because I do want to be dirty. Like,
Lift that armpit up and shove it in her face. Just like this. Like,
Musty or not, it is a blessing for that man to be in your presence.
I must be in a twilight zone. Why am I on TikTok seeing multiple videos of women basically alluding to the fact that the only reason why they wash their ass is because there's a man in their household? And basically, if that man were not in the household, they would be walking around saucy and musty. Did I hear that correctly?
yeah.
Subway? There's
Becky.
no.
I love this one keep it open. Just not wanting to live with a man because you want to be disgusting in peace. Because honestly, I've been living this truth for quite some time now. Like 90% of the time when I'm in my house, I'm probably just farting and eating snacks.
Jezebel's on TikTok talking about how they rather smell like duty than be.
I think that's it, guys. You guys get the point, man. Again, hopefully those few people that made those comments on my original video, y'all come back and y'all see this. I want to hear what y'all got to say. And if you're new here and you're just first watching this, go ahead and check out the first video I showed, part 1 with Schuler King. And yeah, man, subscribe if you haven't already. Share, because you know you need to share this, man. This needs to be shared. And like the video. It helps the channel, man. And we're going to do it. We're more than likely going to do another video talking about education and what being smart really is. All right, guys. Peace and love.